So what's up guys, JP with some Spelltable. I'm going to be playing Treebeard, Gain Life, Smash Face, and ironically I'm playing against a player that is using a very similar deck, one of my old commanders. Ray, you want to introduce us?
I am playing Trelisara, which is my version of a life gain Voltron. The goal of the game is just gain a crap ton of life in very, very small instances.
Yeah, you know what they say in Highlander, right, Ray?
Hmm.
There shall only be one.
Oh, is my turn?
Yeah,
I'm
Hermes, what do you
playing
got?
Sirkara the Bold with Passionate Archaeologist as the background.
Nice, those are both new to me, but I've never heard of either of them, but the artwork on this one right here with the flag, that's
Oh, yeah, it's a
not
little
me
custom
fan
I
made, but
added.
that's awesome. I dig it. Alright, worddog, what are you playing?
I'm playing Adric, Spymaster of Trest. Just makes people draw cards whenever they damage my opponents. Just slap a bunch of 1/1s.
Alright, so two Selesnias, a mono red, and a Simic. And we're gonna randomize 3 times. There's 1, 2, 3, and here's me once again saying, come on, Spelltable, give us a randomized dice.
Uh-oh.
Just give us a rando dice. Like,
Everybody.
we busted on tap here.
My sleeves are kind of new. Just kind of went everywhere.
Oh, Tyler, you already... What's with the mountain there? Oh, he's dropping cards, that's what's going on.
Is it a new deck?
Yeah.
Yep, new sleeves.
Yeah,
Look
new
all over the
sleeves,
place.
and they're just really slippery.
Yep. Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Several times.
I gotta break them in. I guess Spelltable's a good place for it, right? You don't have them going all over the store at the LGS, chasing cards around. Oh no!
Yeah, that's never a fun time.
Yeah, it's not the best starting hand, but it's keepable. If I ditch that and get something worse, I'm just gonna be kicking myself, so I'll keep it.
Yeah, the goal is with my deck, all I need is like 3 lands.
Lands, I have 1. Oh, wait, no, I have 2. It's like you're getting lands? It's like that one meme.
Well, with this deck, I've actually won a game with 2 lands.
I can do that, yeah, I mean, Selesnya is really good at getting the mana it needs, so...
Well, my average CMC is 1.3. So, usually
You
2
mentioned all your
lands.
shit's really cheap, yeah. You said your highest CMC was what, 5?
5.
Yeah, mine's like 8. Not to mention, I think I have 2 X spells in the deck, too.
I think I have 2 X spells in my deck too.
Typically when I count X spells when I'm doing my, like, you know, my CMC layout, though, I count them as a bare minimum of 1, but, like, yeah.
Oh, well, mine would be a bare minimum of 2 in that case. I'm sure you could probably guess what it is.
You playing Orochi Hatchery in there? That's... No,
No. It goes hard with the Heliod.
Okay, I'm not sure. I mean, we'll see. Let's see if we
Walking
pull it out.
Ballista.
Oh, durr. I should have seen that coming. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's my Cranko deck.
But there's a jank combo in here that I've never pulled off that I would love to try to pull off. It's one that I don't think I've ever seen anyone anywhere ever play.
You gonna just string us along? You
I'll explain it later if it happens. I don't want it to be telegraphed.
And how good of a combo is it, is the question.
Oh, it's a game-winning combo, but it's very janky to set it.
Well, I'm confused. So you're playing Sir Kara?
Yeah, Sir Kara.
Does Sir Kara come with a background?
Do I have to have a background? Does she have to have a?
I think normally it like says if a
Yeah,
commander
the
have a background.
commander can only have a
Does it say
background
the
if it
commander
goes
has to
through
have
the
a background?
Yeah,
You have
it's
to
like
have
a
it.
special partner thing. I think.
Okay, I can play without the
I mean-
background. I mean, it's fine.
I mean, I'm not even that against it if no one else is. I don't care. I was just wondering.
I just tried to throw a bunch of things together, and I thought, oh yeah, this will work. Oh, that'll work. Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, if background is bad, then I will play without it.
I don't even know what that mechanic is, so I was just kind of trusting it. Like,
It's like the D&D.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
like,
it's the choose a background thing. Yeah.
yeah, it's basically like partner, except it's with backgrounds where you
Oh,
can
so
have an
your commander
enchantment.
has to have partner, and then you can use the
No,
background.
it has to have choose a background. It like if you look under
Oh.
like yeah, I don't know if I have a card, but
Okay.
yeah.
well, that's good to know.
You can still have it under 99 though.
Everybody ready though?
Let's get it.
Let me see if I need a mulligan.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that would
hoping
be
I draw
important. Yeah.
Didn't need a planes on turn 1.
I got one land hand. I'm just gonna reshuffle real quick and then draw another 7.
Ray, you want to pull? Not that I think you're stacking, just kind of courtesy to have your deck in camera. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I forget my camera is iffy. Sometimes it wants to pick up the whole widescreen, and other times it doesn't.
Oof.
Yeah. No, I 100% know what you're dealing with, because right now mine's widescreen when it was doing what yours is doing like the last 3 days.
Yeah.
Now it's just
Yeah,
like,
I
no,
think.
I'll go widescreen.
Try one more time. We're gonna go to 6.
I'm honestly just glad I have lands in my hand. Deck that runs.
This is why I didn't go for the free mall. I was like, you know what? Beggars
Yeah,
can't
my
be choosers. I will just keep that.
Oh my gosh.
my deck runs 27 lands, so
What?
as long as I can keep a 2-land hander, I'll be fine.
Play
Yeah, I keep
35.
pulling
Like, you
one
can go
land
low in
hands.
green lands, but
Gonna go to 5.
27, bro?
Yep, 27.
27. That's a 20% 27% chance to draw.
I call shenanigans on that. Like, you must mean 37. Like that's
Nope.
that's
Nope,
more
27.
average for okay.
I'm sure y'all will understand why when I start playing it.
Ugh. Okay, I'll keep this hand. I have to put 2 back. I'll put this one back, and I'll put this one back.
All right. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I will draw. I will play a forest for land per turn, and I will pass turn.
Alright, we draw, and then we just play an Elfin Palace, which will enter tapped, and we'll pass.
Okay. I'll play an island, tap to play a Siren Storm Tamer, and then I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. I'm going to play an Urza Saga, and then pass.
All right, I will untap draw. Oh, that's perfect. I will play Command Tower, tap for 2, and we'll play Trelisar. And I'll pass turn.
Alright, we'll untap, we'll draw. We'll play a forest, And we will pass turn.
Okay, I'll play a breeding pool and pay 2 life. To play a rampant growth to get a forest. And then I'll just do that now.
Okay. Upkeep draw.
Well, I was just gonna maybe swing this for 1 at someone on my combat, but
Someone that's not me.
I'll roll a die. We'll see.
Well, if you swing it at me, it will just die.
Oh, then yeah.
Oh, never mind.
1,
It's
2, 3,
flying.
4,
Never
5,
mind.
6,
Sorry.
7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, it's flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna swing at you, Ray. Just a 1-1.
All right, that's fine.
And then yeah, it's your turn. I'm just getting a.
Okay. Being my upkeep, my Urza Saga goes to 2. I already drew. I will play this mountain and pass.
All right. I will untap, draw. All right. Land per turn. I'll play Cabareti Courtyard. Immediately cracks itself. Go grab a basic plain or forest. I will grab a plains. It enters the battlefield tapped, and I will gain a life. And then Trelisar will trigger.
Good.
And then stop sliding. Alright, so Trelisar will trigger. I will put a +1/+1 counter on her and scry. And I will bottom that card. I will then pay a white, and I will play Soul Warden. And then pay a green to enchant Trelisar with Rancor, which gives her +2/+0 and trample.
Dang, that's pretty good.
So she right now is a 5/3 with trample.
Alright.
And then word, I'll swing 5 at you.
Okay. It's 5 commander.
Yep, that is 5 commander. And then I will pass turn.
Okay, at your end step, I'm gonna play Evolution Charm for 2, and I'm gonna exile Trelisar.
Evolution Charm.
This is Selesnya Charm, I mean, not Evolution Charm, my bad.
In response, I'm going to use my Urza Saga ability and create a construct.
Exile target creature with power 5 or greater. And we did that after you attacked worddog, so yeah.
Oh, what are we exiling?
Your commander.
As the end step, I'm exiling Trelisar. She...
So Tyler, you wouldn't be able to activate that. You have to pay 2 into it and tap it. So you have to.
Oh, I can't activate it. Okay, that's right.
Yep, Trelisar will get exiled. Rancor will go back to my hand.
Alright. And then I get, yeah, Trelisar will just go right back to your command zone, but yeah. And
Yep.
then we'll untap, and we untap, upkeep, and now, we'll just draw. Alright, so... Gonna be missing my land drop unless I do this. So I'm going to tap 2, and I'm just going to play an Evolution Charm, search my library for a basic Plains, and put that into our hand, and play the Plains as our land for turn. Boom, right there, bottom of my deck. Perfect. Then we'll pass. Just one wide open.
I barely got to the limit of that Selesnya charm.
I had to slow that Trelisar down a little bit. She's gonna come back hot and heavy though, guys. Watch out for that.
I'm gonna
And,
play.
and you know he got that Rancor right back too, so.
I'm gonna cast
Oh.
this Cloaktoad.
Edric is here.
And I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna swing the 1/1 flyer at you again, Ray.
Alright, I will take 1.
And I will draw. And
You
then I will
remembered to
pass.
gain your 1 life. Yeah, I was about to remind you, and then I saw you crank it up, and I was like, okay, he knows what he's doing.
I played
upkeep
with enough of
and
the
draw.
Selesnya.
Urza Saga goes to 3, and then I search.
Or you sack it and then search.
I sack it and then search?
Yep.
Okay.
For an artifact with 0 or 1. So, Soul Ring.
Yeah, Soul Ring.
Unless you're in my deck, it does not have Soul Ring.
Grab Mana Crypt instead.
Nope, I don't run Mana Crypt or Soul Ring in here. I have too many colored pips, it's not useful. When my Urza Saga pops, I usually grab like a what is it? The Spectrum Sentinel, which is a one drop where it's a 1/2 protection from multicolored, and every time a opponent plays a non-basic land, I gain a life.
So I find the Mana Vault instead of the Soul Ring, and land for turn. I'll play this Mountain, and then pay 5 for Commander.
Yep.
And I will pass her.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw. Alright, land per turn will be a Rogue's Passage. And then came here to do a thing, so I'm going to continue trying to do that thing. I'm going to play Trelisar. ETB, trigger Soul Warden, gain a life. Trigger Trelisara. Scry. I will leave that on top. And I will pass.
Alright, at your end step, I'm going to tap 1 to Enlighten Tutor. And
That's an enchantment or artifact,
or
right?
an enchantment, yeah, and I think I'm gonna be grabbing the Mana Crypt.
Seems good.
Could grab that, but no, we don't want to risk not getting mana.
Mana is very important.
Grab the Mana Crypt. Alright, so we'll shuffle, put that on top, and that'll be our draw for the turn.
then you won't play it, right?
No, I'm playing it.
I know. That'd be pretty dumb of you to grab it and not play it.
I was half tempted to grab the Soul Ring, but it wouldn't hurt for me to have some mana up, or to even play a different card. So I draw the Mana Crypt, I play the Mana Crypt, especially since I'm missing my land drop this turn.
Oof.
We're gonna
Look,
go...
the deck with 27 lands didn't miss a land drop before you did.
I'm gonna go for 4 there. I'm not looking forward to that Rancor. In fact, I'm gonna have to put Rancor in this deck.
Oh, you played a creature. You activated the trap card. I will gain a life.
Yep.
Trigger Trellisar, I know it's on top. I'm keeping it there.
In fact, I'm actually gonna play another creature. I'll just go ahead and put down the Jedi Offshoot as well.
Oh, cool. Give me another counter.
Are you gonna scry?
No, I already know it's there.
Oh,
It's a decent card. It'll help people.
I did get my 2 food though.
I'm really worried about the Sarkarian though.
Okay. Tyler.
Yes, sir.
Will you let me deal 2 damage to you if I don't kill your commander?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Do you have any flyers, Ray?
I do not.
Okay, I'm going to send a 1/1 flyer at Ray, a 1/1 that can't be blocked at JP, and a 2/2 at Tyler.
I'd say
Bitch.
is it 2 commander, right?
Yeah, 2 commander, it's Adric.
Okay.
He's drawing
Say
3
one.
cards.
You said that was 1 unblockable at me, right? With the
Yeah, 1 unblockable.
Powerful? Yeah, okay.
Miscloaked Herald, yeah. And then once that goes through, I will draw 3 cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 5. I will pay 1 blue to play Snaremaster Sprite, and 1 blue to play Trident Shorestalker.
Those are 2 creatures, right?
Yeah, 2 1/1s. This one can't be blocked, and this one has flying.
I will gain 2.
And then I will pass.
Okay. On tap,
Trellisar is
beginning
gonna
of
be a
the
problem here very soon.
Huh?
Trellisar is gonna be a problem here very soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Trellisar is getting big, but also that board state of unblockables is a problem too.
Okay. So at the beginning of my upkeep, my mana bolt does 1 damage to me. And draw.
As it should.
Let's start with tapping my commander. I'm gonna ping Mr. Ray for 1 damage.
Yep.
And then that triggers my commander, and I exile top card of my library, and it's a mountain. And I'll play said mountain as land for turn.
Seems
And oh yeah, let's pay 2 to play the Runaway Steamkin. And
creature. Game 1.
game 1, okay. Gonna pay 1 and then cast this spell called Winter Sky, and it says, flip a coin. Target opponent calls heads or tails while the coin is in the air. If the flip ends up in your favor, Winter Sky deals 1 damage to each creature and each player. Otherwise, each player draws a card. So I'm gonna choose Mr. J Person. choose evens or odds while I roll this dice. And if you
Okay, I was
are,
literally about to say you should do a dice instead of a coin because that's a lot
yeah,
easier to
that's,
do
I
on
don't have any
Spelltable.
coins anyway, so I'm gonna
I'll
do
go ahead and
evens
say
or odds with this dice.
odds.
Okay, you're going odds.
Yep.
Evens. So is my favor. You guys all agree in my favor?
Yep. Sure.
In my favor, it means each player and each creature takes 1 damage.
Alright, so I take 1 damage, but my shit's fine. Soul Warden's gone, thank God. I'm actually kind of happy about that.
And then
I would have rather had that happen than me draw a card.
Worddog's entire board state is just gone.
and then for each opponent that
targeted him,
takes
right?
the damage, I exile the top card of my library.
everything.
Yeah, I know, but he targeted you, right?
Yeah, to pick the dice, but yeah.
Yeah, but it deals 1 damage to each creature and each player.
Yeah, I know. It's just if he targeted me, I could have countered the spell. But
There's no way targeted.
You don't lose Ed. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Edric.
It was a board effect, entire board
yeah,
effect.
I know, but it's target opponent calls heads. So if you had targeted me, I could have just sacked Siren to counter the spell entirely. Not the effect, but the actual spell.
Oh yeah, I guess if I had targeted you, but I chose Mr. J person to.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll engage day.
And then, so these 3 cards end up in my exile zone because of my commander's ability. So it's Price of Progress, Fault Line, and Urza's Mine. I can't play any of those cards, so they just go to exile. And I will pass turn.
Can't say I'm sad to see those go away.
I'm sad to see that I don't have a life gainer anymore.
Oh, you'll live.
I know I will. I will play an Opal Palace for land per turn. Still not missing the land drop.
Then, motherfucker.
I will pay 1 for a Basilisk Collar. I will also pay 1 for a Elixir of Immortality.
There you go. That's a good card.
I will also pay another 1 for a Selfless Savior.
Ooh.
I will also pay 1 for Rancor on Tralasara.
Bum.
And then I will move to combat. So Edric's still there, and I just have to attack any opponent of yours, right?
Yeah, any of my opponents. Yeah. And you have to deal damage to the player.
Well, I have a
yeah.
I have a 10-8 trampler, so I'm sure I'm going to deal some damage.
Slifegain players are supposed to stick together, right? I mean...
I think I'm going to go and hit Kyler for 10 because he killed my Soul Warden.
It's got trample, right? Because Rancor?
Yep.
No blocks, I'll take 10 as commander too, right?
It is commander, yes.
Alright, go to 27.
And I will draw a card. Oh. I got a card that I can play out of that. I will pay 1 white after second main phase, and I will play a Skrelv, Defector Might. And then I will pass turn. And Skrelv cannot block.
I'm reading this Skrelv. What the heck is this?
It basically is just so I can protect Tralasara.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, that's legit. I mean, yeah, that was part of the reason I switched from Tralasara, like I was telling you earlier. She's in the 99. Part of the reason I switched to Treebeard is she wasn't packing the punch I wanted. And you're showing cards that I didn't know
existed.
Like, yeah, that Rancor especially. That Rancor makes Tralasara
Yeah,
a
especially because
badass bitch. Like, yeah, okay.
they,
So
you have to actually exile Rancor or counter it to make it to where it doesn't go back to my
all
hand.
right, so we're untapped, and before we draw, we got our mana grid trigger. So same shit as the other card. Evens your odds. Odds I lose, and it's a 12. So I'm not gonna lose life this round. I'll draw for turn. It's not really what I wanted. I was hoping for a land. Let's see. And luckily that Edric will let me draw some cards. So I have 5 mana. Damn, this is not what I was wanting to see. And we have that Selfless Savior. It's a great card.
Yeah, he is pretty selfless.
That's a good card. Alright, so I guess we will enter combat and hold on, Bubba.
Cry today, or are we gonna come give Mom a hug?
Alright. We will swing the Treebeard over at Ray and just see how he responds to that.
You play 0/5, but you can sack 2 foods, right?
Yeah.
So he can become a 2/7.
No.
Hmm?
So I pay 2 to sack a food and gain 3 life. So that'd be 6 life gained. Treebeard could become a 6/11.
Oh.
He gains 1 for it. That's another difference between him and Chalasara.
Yeah,
He
it's
doesn't
any.
just count 1 trigger. He counts all
Okay.
the life. That's another
Yeah.
reason. That's another reason I was happy to switch over to him.
As much as I don't like it, I would declare no blocks. You can hit me for 6 if you want.
Yeah, and I also play stuff in this deck like Beacon of Immortality, which doubles my life total. I'm sure you probably play that too, but Trelasar would only count that as 1 instance of life gain,
Yeah.
whereas Treebeard.
I actually don't run
Oh, you
Beacon.
doubled, so I gain all of that. Thank you. Like, so I'm gonna crack both my food, gain 6 life, and that's a 6/11 trampler coming at you.
I
Which
will
I'm
take
sure I'm gonna
that.
regret next turn because I'm gonna get an even bigger trampler coming at me.
Maybe.
I do gain 6. And it's that goddamn dog. I can't deal with that fucking dog. I
Yeah, and I can also give,
probably could have
I can
sent
also give
Chalasara back a turn if it wasn't for that fucking dog. Alright, I'll pass. I already did my work on Chalasara, guys. It's your guys' turn.
And then you drew for Adric?
Oh yeah, I do get to draw 1 card, yeah.
Is it a 1-drop? Can you play it?
No. If it was like an Essence Warden though, I might have pissed my pants.
Okay, I'm just going to tap 2 to
'Cause I've been missing my
foretell.
lives.
Oh, he's foretelling a card.
Yeah, I'm just going to foretell that, and then
No,
I will.
it's a board wipe.
I'll pass.
He's hacking this.
Begin my upkeep. Mana Bolt does 1 damage to me, and then I draw.
Oh, I could have attacked or whatever.
And somebody deal with that Trelasara. Me love you long time.
Nah, that Trelasara wants to be a trampler death toucher coming your way.
I'm good.
And lifelinker.
Oh. I'm gonna pay 1. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pay 1 and then cast End the Festivities.
End the festivities.
So it says End the Festivities deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. So everybody takes 1. And then
Interesting.
triggers.
In response to that, you're gonna kill my things anyways, so I'm going to actually sack this Helpless Savior to give Skrell indestructible.
You
In
are awesome,
response to
Tyler.
your
You're the
activation.
goat.
Do what now?
Nothing. I was just saying you're the goat, making him get rid of his
Well-
dog.
Well, hold on. And yeah.
In response to your activation of his ability, I'm gonna use my commander and then ping your Screv.
Okay.
And then the spell resolves. Everybody takes one.
Yep.
I already took my one.
Triggers. Glittering Cage, Mountain, and I will play a mountain. And these cannot be played. And I'll pay 3 to cast Bergie, God of Storytelling.
Oh god.
And then
Steamkin
Steamkin goes to 3. And I guess.
What's boast, guys? What is that?
It's the Wilds of Eldraine mechanic.
Honestly, you don't have to worry about the boast trigger on that card. It's literally just the first thing that he's gonna do.
Yeah, obviously that part's the one that I was like, what the what? And then I read the second part and I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is boast?
That thing needs to go ASAP.
Boast is it's just an effect that you can only
an attack
activate if a
trigger
creature attacks.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a requirement for a cost. That's all it is.
Copy.
Yeah. And then
But yeah, that first ability, that's I don't know how I feel about that. It's a lot
Yeah.
of mana.
very
So moving to combat, I'm gonna swing my Steamkin at. What do you have for blockers, Mr. J. Peterson? J. Person?
Yeah, you can just call me JP. And right now,
Oh,
I got a
JP?
0-3 and 1 land up.
I'm gonna swing my Runaway Steamkin. He's a 4/4 at you, or a 4/3.
I will take 4.
Okay. And I will pass turn to Mr. Ray.
okay. Untap, draw.
My last name is actually spelt the same way as the guy that created Minecraft.
I will play a Path of Ancestry for length turn.
White boy ass last name. How can you get any more white than literally having your last name be person?
How big is Bergie? 3/3? Damn. Oh, that's a problem. The big.
Does Treebeard have 6+1/+1 counters?
He does, actually. I should mark that. I cracked both my food on him last turn, so yeah.
Well, I have a way to make him force to block, so I guess that's a thing we're gonna do, I guess.
You're forcing Bergie to block?
Yep.
Interesting choice.
Well, if he doesn't, he dies. So
Yeah, I mean, that'll get the job done, yeah.
I will pay 2 and crack my Elixir of Immortality, so I will gain 5 life and shuffle it and my graveyard back into my library.
And now if you were playing Treebeard, he would have got 5 counters.
Yeah, I know.
But now you only get 1 counter.
But that 1 counter is all I need.
And, okay, you scry before that shuffles in, though, is the unfortunate part, right? Or do you get to pick how that plays out?
I believe the Elixir is all 1 trigger, so
Sorry,
it
what's
all
happening?
happens at the same time. Yeah.
Well, so you would put that on the stack, and the trigger would then be put on first.
Yeah, but
So
I would gain the 5 life
gain the
and
life,
shuffle it
and
at the
then
same
this
time.
trigger would activate, so then you would scry and
Oh.
then shuffle that in.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you shuffle it in first. Yeah, sorry.
Are we sure?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
one
because you
trigger.
have to go through the whole thing. Yeah, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would scry after I
Yeah.
shuffle.
Cool. I like that because I play the same cards. So yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was I thought it was a cost for a second.
If only I had a
I'll
way of
probably
gaining one
bump
more
into
life,
that
I could.
ruling eventually. So.
Okay, come on, give me something good on top. Let's. I mean, that's pretty good, but it's not going to help us right this second. All right, I will pay 2 and equip Charizard with the Basilisk Collar. And then I will move to combat.
She is a
Right now,
9/9 Death Touch
she's
Lifelink. No, she's an 11/9 Death Touch Lifelink Trample.
yes,
God damn.
and I will be swinging that at Tyler.
I forced the block to live, and so I block 3.
Nope,
And
you will only block 2 or
only
1.
block 2.
You only block 1 because the way Death Touch and Trigger and Trample work, Trample reads that it.
Oh yeah, you can assign the
Lethal
excess to my
damage.
face, so I will
I thought you
take.
needed First Strike to do that, no?
No, so the way Trample works is
Yeah,
you
he's
only
correct.
have to deal lethal damage, but with Death Touch, lethal damage is 1.
Yeah, he
Damn,
can assign
you're
it
just
how he chooses.
outright.
He only has to assign as much as he needs to kill the creature, and then first strike only matters if you need to kill a creature before it kills your creature.
Fuck.
But I'm not killing
What's
his creature. I'm
weird,
just
too-
trying to live, so I take 10, right?
Yep,
So I'm
you
at
take-
20, Commander.
Yep, and I will gain 10.
What's weird too is trample goes through protection. Even though it won't kill the creature, it can still trample over.
Yeah. It's neat, but it only goes so far. But Fergie is gone, and I will draw a single card off of Edric.
Well, that's gonna be an interesting thing to deal with.
And I will pass turn. The goal there was just getting rid of Bergie. Bergie is scary.
Yeah, either killing me or killing me having to block with Bergie. But
Well,
yeah,
before
either
we
way,
draw-
it got rid of Bergie.
It had to be
Mana
done.
Crypt, we got a 5, so we're gonna lose 3 life. And then we're gonna draw for turn. Okay, this is gonna be quite interesting.
Wait. Old Treebeard
Actually-
isn't it good with Beacon? Holy shit.
What?
I'm thinking of Beacon now.
Beacon of Immortality?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah,
play Beacon, I play
36
Rocks, I
times.
play Alamarets, I play all that crap, bro.
Yeah.
I have
Are
fun
you
with
play
it.
the-
Are you just gonna kill
Play
Ray?
the one that whenever it deals damage, it doubles your life.
Was somebody looking at my hand?
I wasn't.
Huh?
No, I'm just wondering because you've already done 6 commander damage to him. You're just gonna kill Ray.
Were you talking about this one?
Oh, yep, Celestial Mantle.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
I can't actually.
I was thinking about that card, and I was like, oh, that goes hard in that deck. It's one of my
I
favorite.
can't click your cards. By the way, what is the creature next to Treebeard?
It's a Jedi offshoot. It's just a 0/3 defender with landfall. So whenever I play a land, I gain 1 life.
Oh, here's some soda. Okay, I'm taking your cards. That cool.
That's fine.
All right.
Pretty simple.
A and W, please.
You are? That's rude.
I know.
2 cases of A&W?
Sure.
You
I'll
a
send you 20.
child?
Right.
Huh?
I said, are you a child?
No.
A&W, please.
Have you had their whistle dogs?
Damn, I'm 1 mana shy of doing, like, how I kind of want to do this turn. I gotta kind of go aggro, which I don't really want to do. But,
I put myself out there to get rid of a Bergie, so.
you did. But it's gonna come to bite you this turn. Because
Well, that's fine. If you don't kill me, make sure you leave blockers
I
up.
can't kill you, and I don't even
And
think I
then
need
I
to
would
leave
not attack you
blockers.
because you will die next
I'm gonna
turn.
gain a ton of life, my guy. So, alright, so we're gonna tap the mana crypt to play a soul ring. We're gonna leave one floating.
You're gonna equip that Celestial Mantle, I know that.
Yeah, we are. So we're gonna tap the one floating, then the 2 from soul ring, and then 2 white. Wait, doesn't that cost 3 white? It does actually. That does cost 3 white, so we can't even.
Ooh.
I think we'd still play the soul ring and do that.
I mean, either way, you don't have enough white. So
I don't.
you don't have another spell you can cast with that one
I
extra?
do, I do. I just, I want to do some other stuff, I guess.
You wanted to do a mad amount of damage, I got it.
I'm gonna use the, floating colorless, another colorless, and a green to beast within your Chelisara.
Oh no, that's aggressive.
Yeah, yeah, we did that.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's fine. Basilisk
We
Collar
killed
goes
her twice,
there.
boys. We
Get
killed her
Elephant.
twice.
Ranker goes back to my hand.
You do get a 3/3 beast. And
Yeah.
I do still have one colorless floating because I had to use that and then that and then that. Yeah, okay, so I'll use the other colorless that's floating, and I'll use 2 more, and I'll just play a Kodama's Reach. So I'll get a tap lands and a land to the hand, and I haven't played anything yet, so we'll get a tap plains.
I might pack the negation, actually. Your Kodama's
Ooh,
reach.
you're gonna Pact of Negation my... Seriously?
No, I'm not.
I was like, you gonna spend it on that? I had to pause. Like, is this motherfucker for real? So we're gonna get a plains.
How to lose a game the fastest. Turn 1. Oh, I'm gonna play this Pact of Negation on whatever spell you play. Alright guys, see you later.
We're just gonna get 2 plains. So one comes in tapped, the other goes to our hand and we'll play it. Both of which are gonna give us 1 life off the Jedi offshoot. So boom boom. So Treebeard will gain 2 counters. I'll then take my Treebeard, who is an 8/13, and I will send him over at Ray for 8 trample.
Yep. Much as I don't like that.
How much is bad? Oh, never mind.
Honestly, do you have any way of gaining life on board right now? You don't have
Jedi
any
offshoot?
food?
No, not like any concurrent life total. No. So,
Okay, I will just take the 8. Playing a dangerous game.
yep.
Oh, you passed. Okay.
You did draw off of Edric, right?
I guess that would be important, huh?
Yeah, Edric is just chilling.
And that actually would have given me a main step 2 trigger. So I'd tap the 1 for Guide of Souls. And then I'll pass.
Guide of Souls. Oh,
Drop an island. I guess I should look that.
Yeah, you should read that because you're all like, I mean, I wasn't saying you're against the Soul Brothers or anything like that, but this is
Yeah.
like they are doing energy some justice. Like when energy first came out as a mechanic, they were doing shit. And
Yeah,
Yeah, and-
that's good. Yeah.
well, they've gotten a lot of really good like energy commanders now.
yeah, and Guide of Souls is just a really good life gain tech, and he
What's
happens to have an energy ability that is really useful. And it's like,
yeah?
well,
What's
okay.
the? I think it's Jeskai, 8 robot dude that just came out.
I'm gonna move to combat and just swing my 2/2 at you, Tyler, just so I can draw a card.
Take it.
Okay.
Commander.
And then on my second main phase, I'm going to
Cyclonic Rift.
I'm going to cast Alrund's Epiphany for 6 for its Foretell cost. I'll create 2 1/1 bluebird creature tokens and then take an extra turn, and then this gets exiled.
Oh,
Well, goddamn.
that is not what I thought was under there.
Yeah. That's what I get. 2 little 1/1s.
That was actually not one I was even remotely thinking of.
That shit so casually too. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and like, I'm not happy about it.
Take
Oh,
an
by the
extra
way, I get another
turn.
turn.
Then I'm gonna Cyclonic Rift.
Dude, then I'll lose my birds. Alright.
Now Cyclonic Rift is opponents only.
Oh yeah, I forget. I literally don't even run it. That's why I don't even know what it is.
Cyclonic Rift
I was
is like
getting
one
the
of the
vibe
best
that he
blue
wasn't
cards.
dropping a side.
Yeah, no, I don't run it. I pulled out a pack once, but I sold it.
I would be more worried about like a Beastmaster's Ascension or like a.
Alright, I'll move to my end
Crater
step,
Hoof. Like,
and then I'll go to my next turn. I'll
I feel
untap.
like his hand was slow, and he would rather have had like a Crater Hoof or some shit going on.
I will play another island.
Honestly, surprised he's not playing a Kinnan.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have a 1, 2, and
0, 3.
for a JP, yeah, you have a 0, 3 defender. A 1, 2. I'm not too to a rage just because you kind of have commander damage. I kind of want to whittle you down a little bit. But I also, I really don't want to attack Tyler just because he's not the threat, but it's like the easiest way for me to actually get damage through and draw cards.
Yeah, I think you should just send one at each of us and draw cards.
Tyler's been getting picked on this whole game.
Well, no, I have to deal combat damage.
Oh.
I can send
I thought that
the
just said you had to just declare the attacks.
No, you only draw if a creature deals
Oh,
combat
yeah.
damage to one of your opponents. Now, I can send the 2 flyers at Ray, but Adrix just basically has to go.
I can't block either of those. I mean, those can come into me.
You have reach. Oh, no, you don't. You said defender.
No, yeah, I just have defender. Come
Oh.
at me, bro. Hit me for 2. I'll take it. I'm not gonna.
Well, this guy still has to kind of just go to Tyler. I'm kind of doing some commander stuff, but
You do what you gotta do, man.
yeah.
Do you get to draw a card for each creature?
Yeah, for each creature. Yeah, okay, I'm going
I'll
to
take
swing
both of
the...
those flyers without any hate. Yeah.
And then I'm going to swing... I am just going to swing Adric at Tyler again, just because...
Take it.
So 2 to... Yeah, just 2 to you, and then 2 to JP.
He's got a 3/3 beast, bro. You can't do that.
No, to Tyler.
Yeah. To Tyler. Okay.
Yeah.
You're saying to Ray. I was like, I
No,
just
no,
gave
no,
him-
no.
Okay, so I will take 2
1.
from your flyers. Boom, boom.
Yep. I'll draw 3. Okay. And then... should I just... Oh, I can do this. Okay. Tap an island to brainstorm to draw 3 cards. And then I will put these 2 on top. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll keep that. And I'll play. This is such an awkward amount of mana. I'll just drop a Sylvan Library, and then I will pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, I take 1. Draw. Come on, believe in the heart of the cards. I'm gonna tap my commander and ping Ray for 1. And Balin's Tomb, not what I wanted. I'll play this Urza's Power Plant and then pay 5 for Neheb the Eternal. And then move to combat. Mr. WordDog, you are open. I will swing my Runaway Steamkin at you.
What does that do?
I would recommend swinging that at either me or Ray. But I mean,
maybe I'll just hold up blockers instead. I'll change my mind.
you get to draw a card, so you want to get that trigger.
Oh, I get to draw a card, or he gets to draw the card.
If you attack one of my opponents and deal combat damage to them, you get to draw a card.
Oh, I get to draw the card.
That's what I'm saying.
They do have blockers though.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
don't forget he's got Edric, so you're gonna get to draw a card.
But that's a 1/1, right? And you guys have blockers. So.
Well, no, it's got
Okay.
3 counters on it, so that's a.
Oh wait, sorry. I was looking at something else.
It
Sorry.
doesn't have trample though.
Okay. I guess after reconsidering, Mr. Ray only has a 3/3, and I have a 4/4. So I guess I will swing at Ray with my 4/4.
Yep, I'll take 4.
Okay. I get a draw then.
Yeah, you get a draw.
See, I told ya. There you go, buddy.
So then I move the second main, and that triggers my Neheb the Eternal. And it says, at the beginning of my post-combat main phase, add red for each 1 life my opponents have lost this turn. So I pinged Ray
Damn it,
for
you just
1.
got four red.
I get 5 red because I pinged him as well.
Blasphemous Act?
Blasphemous Act with 5 red? No, I
There's
guess
enough creatures on the board for that.
I will play this Volcanic Fallout for 3 red.
Okay.
I'm going to play an offer you can't refuse to counter it.
It says the spell
It can't
cannot
be-
be countered.
Oh, it can't be countered. Right, never mind.
2 damage to each creature and each player.
2 damage to each creature and each player. Yep. And then that,
Well,
That gets rid of Edric.
no, it doesn't. I'm going to.
God damn, I love the fact that Jedi Offshoot's a 0/3 so much more right now.
Fuck, I don't have enough.
But that is gonna kill my Guided Souls, you son of a bitch.
Shit.
Yeah,
I
Guided-
tapped the
Guided
wrong
Souls will
lands.
die. Yeah.
so
I tapped the wrong lands. I could have saved it. Oh well.
each opponent takes 2, correct?
Yep.
And
I
then-
will
Yeah, I've
use
already
my-
taken 2.
Then to each creature and each player. So I also take 2. So I'm killing myself. Oh no. Then it triggers my commander 4 times because it also triggers on damage that I deal to myself. Ooh.
I tapped the wrong lands.
Oh, that's a mana crypt.
Yeah. And there's also an Aetherflux Reservoir.
I want
So this
that.
goes-
I'll take that.
Bigger. So I'm
You don't
going
have
to.
mana, right?
No, I do. I guess I can.
Oh, you have the steam can. Never mind.
Yeah, so I will remove these counters from the Steamkin and it dies, but I get 3 red, so I'll just put them on the Heb to keep track. So I have 5 red in total. I will play the Aetherflux Reservoir for 4. I have 1 red left, and then I cast how many spells so far? Volcanic Fallout and
Aether Flux, so you've casted 2 spells, so the mana crypt would be 3.
yeah, so Mana Crypt. This one would be 3. I cast Mana Crypt, and I gain
3.
left.
Yep, it's basically Storm for life.
Yep. And then I now have 3 mana I can use to cast. I guess I can play this Appending Flux for the last 3 mana that I still have. And what Appending Flux does is it deals X damage to each opponent and each creature they control, where X is the number of spells I've cast from anywhere other than my hand this turn. So from anywhere other than my hand, I cast this Aether Flux Reservoir and
Mana Crypt, so
Mana
3
Crypt.
down.
So 1, 2, 3. So each creature and each opponent takes 3.
Alright, so that will kill my Jedi offshoot.
And that uses up the last of my mana, and then I gain 4. And then triggers my commander again, so each... I'm out of mana to play stuff, so all that just goes to exile. And this goes to graveyard. My commander lived, my Steamkin died. I think I played that correctly. Help me out if I'm not doing it right.
I don't know. That seemed pretty fucking baller.
The commander would be dead.
So the commander, I'm pretty sure, has only taken 2 from Volcanic Fallout, and then Impending Flux.
It's the impending is only your opponents.
Yeah, Impending Flux is my opponents.
Or only us. So
yeah.
I mean, the comments might have some stuff to say about how you could have done that better, but I mean, I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play Sarkera, and that seemed fucking savage. So
yeah, I'm still trying to learn, but it's a lot of fun. But I get targeted quite a bit. Yeah.
Like,
with that, I got nothing else I can play, so I'll pass the turn to Ray.
Yeah.
Luckily, fucking Treebeard lived through that bullshit.
Well.
Oh, I think I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. Sorry, I had to discard a card. I just put an island in my graveyard. I didn't realize.
Cheetah.
Yeah, this is
that does make me want to ask hand counts though. I have 4. I'm assuming Wardog has 7. How many?
Yeah, I'm at 7 now. Yeah.
I have 2.
5.
2. Okay. And then Ray, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna just play a Savala. The Parlay Savala. The fun one that everybody gets to draw cards off of.
Oh.
I like that one.
Even though I don't think it's gonna be doing anything. Then I will just pay 2 and equip it with the Death Touch in case dude wants to swing his beard at me again.
Don't worry about it. My turn?
Yep, go ahead.
I think I'm more worried about Tyler now.
Yeah, I think so too, but just in case, I will make sure that thing dies.
Yeah, that Aether Flux Reservoir is pretty scary. Especially in a storm deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he has an Aether Flux.
Ray, when we started this game and I was like, there can only be one Lifekin deck, didn't realize somebody else was playing an Aether Flux, alright?
Yeah, it's the one that we wouldn't expect to be playing Aether Flux too.
Right, the mono red fucking player over there with the Aether Flux. What the fuck?
I mean, I have Aether Flux in here, but he's doing it better than I could.
I love the responses. What the fuck?
Alright, so we're rolling same rules. Are we gonna get... it's 15. Okay, I do lose 3 life because it was 15. God damn it. Come on, Mana Crypt, don't do me like that. Alright, we're gonna draw a card.
I just want one parlay trigger, that's it. I doubt it'll happen, but be nice.
Oh, what do you have for... You are tapped out there, Tyler, correct?
Yeah, I just have 4/6 as a blocker.
Quick, just give your Treebeard Death Touch.
I can do that, actually. But that's not gonna pump him, like, so he'll still live.
Who are you trying to attack?
Well, I'm
Me.
thinking about going at Tyler, but I don't have...
I must die.
I don't have, like, lethal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This would be 10. Yeah, you killed my Jedi offshoot because you're an asshole. I'll play a forest as my land for turn. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 10. Alright, so
A lot of mana.
we play that and that. No. Don't think we can get the kill. I'm like a little too shy of it here. What I will do though, so
How shy are you? Like 1 or 2 points?
I think
Or is it-
literally, let's see.
If you can get me down to 3, you can leave it up to Mana Crypt, and we leave it up to a roll whether I die.
I think it is 3 points, actually. I think I'm counting it as 3 points, but I need to play the
That's a
safer
50-50
route.
chance of him dying on Mana Crypt.
I need to go the safer route though, because of other stuff that could happen, especially board wipes. So what I'm gonna do, instead of going for throat, or going for the kill here, is I'm gonna tap 2 white and 2 colorless to play a luminous broodmoth.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a little defensive this turn, which may pay off next turn. We'll see. I'm gonna match that defensiveness with a little bit of aggro, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we don't need that one extra one, so we'll leave this open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll play an Oron Frostfang.
Also, I'm
So
getting
attacking creatures I control have Death Touch. So you were telling me to get the Death Touch, Ray. I did it.
Yeah, you did do it.
Alright, so I'm gonna take my Treebeard, and I'm gonna send him over at Tyler's face.
For how much?
It's an 8/13 Trample Death Touch Ward 2.
8/13. So I would take 8, and how much are I taking from Treebeard? None. So I would just take.
Yeah, so that's your
8
first.
commander?
That's your first damage from Treebeard. But I'll be getting to draw 2 cards. One from. Oh wait, no, because your Edric is no longer on the board, right?
Yeah, Edric is gone.
So I'm only drawing 1 from my Frostfang then. And then yeah, I pass my turn.
Okay.
Fort Wake? Unsummon something?
If you
Begin my-
board wipe, okay, you might want to read Lumos.
No, I know what it does. Yeah, I know what it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would actually be happy if you board wiped because Treebeard would
Yeah.
come back with flying.
I can. Okay, I'm good though.
Yeah,
I
these
can.
are blue
I'm gonna use Silver draw 2 additional cards. So I got 1, 3, and then I will put. I will put 1 back on my library and take 4 damage. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will tap Forest to play an Elvish Mystic. And I'll tap Breeding Pool and an Island to play a Priest of Titiana. And I haven't played a land, right? Yeah. I'll just play Vine Glimmer tapped. And I will play a Slitherblade. And then I will pass.
A lot of small creatures can just get nuked.
Yeah, that's kind of my game plan. Nuke everything. Being my upkeep, I'm gonna take 1 for Mana Vault, and then evens or odds for Mana Crypt. I'm gonna go with odds. Why not? And
Yes.
evens, I take damage.
All right, he's down to 4.
Oh, wait.
Or-
What?
Untap and draw. Boo boo. Move to tapping my commander. I'm gonna ping Ray for 1,
Yep.
and then trigger commander. Tectonic Hazard off the top.
Hazard.
It's 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control.
Is that cast?
Yeah, on cast. It's a sorcery.
And so you're casting it though? I'm gonna counterspell.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pay 1 mana. You're gonna counterspell it. Goes to graveyard.
You create 2 treasure tokens.
I get 2 treasures. Okay.
Yeah.
2 treasures right
Here,
here.
so waiting for that counter spell.
And then I do get the trigger from Aetherflux for casting a spell, so I gain 1 life.
Yep.
And then I will pay 1 for a Wayfarer's Bauble. And I will pay 2 to crack the Wayfarer's Bauble. And
You do gain 2 off of the Wayfarer.
oh yeah, I do gain 2. And then I'll also play a Fabled Passage and then kind of shortcut the Fabled Passage play with the Wayfarer's Bauble and search for 2 lands and put them into play. And 1 card in hand, I got nothing else I can play. I will pass the turn by search.
You're gaining more life off of the Fabled Passage as well.
Yeah, it'll be 3.
No, Fable
No,
Passage is land.
Spellcast.
Never mind.
Yeah. Not flame. So I'll get
Okay.
2 mountains enter the battlefield. One's tapped for the bauble, one's untapped for the Fable Passage. And yeah. Your turn, right?
Yep. Draw. You're at 7 life. I could get him extremely close, but not enough.
Can't finish him?
No, and I mean, I guess you could finish him technically.
Yeah, potentially. He's only got 1 card in hand, but we don't know what that is.
Uh,
It's not like he's got a fog.
it's a mountain.
I mean, you didn't have to tell us that.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
not.
it-
like-
It really made no difference. I'm ready for the next game.
Okay, I will pay 1, and I'm gonna play a Commander's Plate.
That's fine. Yeah.
And then I have to pay 5 to equip it, but I will equip it to Zavala. So Zavala is a 5/7 with lifelink, trample, or no, not trample. Lifelink, death touch, and then +3/+3 in protection from red, black, and blue. And then Tyler, I will swing Zavala your way.
It's protection from red. I can't block. So how many am I taking?
You are taking 5.
Take 5.
Wait, can't you block it with your Orin?
It's protection from red. I can't block protection.
Oh, sorry. Wait, I was looking at JP. Sorry.
I
And
go to
2, and then I will pass turn.
Alrighty. We will untap and do our mana crypt trigger. So odds we lose, evens we don't. It's an 18, so we will not lose life. We'll draw. Guess it's important to untap our stompy guy, huh? Let's see. Play a Temple of Plenty, which will enter tapped, and we'll scry one. We'll keep that on top. Do you have any flyers up, Tyler?
no, sir. I have a 4/6. Just a blocker.
Yeah, I think Tyler. I think me and you both are dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty toast. I
Yes,
think
I'm
Keeper kills you too. I think he pretty much had me dead.
Yeah, I was dead either way. So
Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap a white and a colorless to play a bounty agent. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then these 2 white and this white, the other floating colorless, and then these 2, and we're gonna play Celestial Mantle onto the Treebeard.
yep, there it is.
Wait, what are you doing?
Celestial Mantle. Every time he deals combat damage, double his life total.
Don't worry about it.
Which is technically gaining life, so he'll gain 28 life, and Treebeard will get 28
Don't
counters.
worry about it.
Okay.
Alright, then, you know, it's more than 28 because, well, we'll see. Alright, so we'll enter combat. We will send the Luminous Broodmoth over at Tyler to kill him. We will send the
Oh yeah, some more.
Treebeard over at Ray to kill him. And we will send the Oron Frostfang over at worddog to send a message.
Okay, and the Oron Frostfang is. I have a response.
2/6 Death Touch.
Okay, yeah, I have a response. I'm gonna.
Aetherize. Aetherize.
I'm
so
going. No, I'm going to. I'm gonna resculpt your commander to exile
You
it.
pay the 2 to pay for ward? It's ward 2, buddy.
No, actually, I want.
Yeah! Boom!
Actually, won't do that. I think I want to let that hit them. Although I don't know actually if I want to let that hit.
Oh shit, you got something else?
Is it a 2/6? Oh, never mind then. No,
The
I'm
one
good.
coming at you was, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll take 2.
Alright, so that means I kill both Ray and Tyler.
Yep.
Here's the channel again, boys. And then I deal 2 to you, so I'm going to be drawing 3 cards. Because you didn't recast your commander, right? Your commander is still in the command zone?
Yep, he's still in the command zone. I didn't block or
So,
anything.
1, 2, 3 cards. And my life total gets doubled because of Celestial Mantle. So I go from 28 to 56 life. Which means Treebeard is going to get 28 counters, so he's now at 36 counters.
Where is the card?
And then I pass.
Okay. I'll draw 3 with Sylvan. 1, 2, 3. And I will take 8 to keep them. I will okay. 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tap an island to play a Soul Ring, and then tap a Soul Ring, Forest, and 2 islands to play Adric. And then I will move to combat. And do you have a blocker? You do, right?
I only
Bounty
have a
agent?
2/2 bounty agent, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's awkward because you still have the flyer guy.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Because it
Building the
returns
Spree mob?
immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna swing. Actually, I'm just gonna swing the Slither Blade, and it can't be blocked. So just a 1/1.
Ooh, yeah, I'll have to take that, and you get to draw a card.
Okay, I'll draw a card. And then I don't think I actually played a land yet. Did I? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I did not play a land. So I'll play an island. And I'll pay 4 to resculpt and pay the ward cost on Treebeard to exile him.
Ooh,
Heroic
okay.
intervention.
You get a 4/4
Sounds good.
blue and red. You also get a 4/4 elemental.
Okay, alright. That's the first time he's died, so I'd only have to pay 2 more to recast him, but Celestial Mantle is now gone.
Okay.
So, and that was exile, so he's not coming back with flying.
Yeah. And then I'm going to tap Blind Glimmer and Priest of... Actually, I'm just going to tap Priest of Titiana for 3 green to play Decanter Endless Water. Because I have 3 elves. And then I will pass.
Alright, well... Give me just a second, guys. So we untap, upkeep, do our mana crypt trigger. And it's a 10, so we will not lose. We'll draw for turn. Let's see, Treebeard costs 6 to cast now, which we can easily afford that. But can we deal the damage needed to kill without even bothering with the Treebeard? So what do you have for blocks?
I have a 2/2 and a 1/1.
Okay. And now I think we have to put down the Treebeard. Like, we can still swing with those for sure, but so we're gonna tap 1 white to start things off. We're gonna play Soul's Attendant. We're gonna go a white, a green, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will be for Treebeard. So that's 6 for Treebeard. And when that ETBs, I gain 1 life because of the Soul's Attendant. So I'm gonna get 2 food and 1 life. And then I'm going to tap 1 and 2 to play the Ajani's Pridemate, which will gain me another life. Treebeard will gain a counter, and Ajani will gain a counter. And then we will go to combat.
Send it.
Yeah, all 3 of these have Summoning Sickness though. You only have 13 life left. You have 1 blocker.
He has 2 blockers.
Oh, he does have 2 blockers, yeah. None of these have trample.
Well, one of them's guaranteed getting through, though.
Yeah, that's obviously the Broodmoth. But yeah, I'm gonna send all of them over at, you know, you, dog, because you're my only opponent here. So that's a 4/4, a 3/4, and a 2/6 that are all gonna have Death Touch.
Okay, I'm gonna Pongify the flyer to destroy it and give you a 3/3.
You son of bitch.
You get a 3/3 ape, and then I'm going to.
When that,
Yep.
I guess let's finish these triggers first. Yeah, sure.
Well, I was just gonna cast them in response again to my Pongify. I'm just gonna cast Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel, which is a 2/1 flying. It doesn't do anything. It's just a 2/1 really, and then it draws cards when it deals combat damage.
Okay, well, when, so you're pongifying this, which, what, exiles it?
No, it just destroys it, and it's just you get a 3/3 green ape.
Okay, so I get a 3/3 green ape, which when that ETBs, I'm gonna be gaining 1 life, which both these will get a counter from. But you still have the Oron and the 4/4 going at you, so you're taking 6?
Yep.
And then I will draw 2 cards. And then main step 2, I will play a Tranquil Expanse, which enters tapped, and I will pass.
Okay. Okay. I will draw 3 with Sylvan Library. Okay. That's unfortunate. I will put these 2 back on top. And I will play an island. And then I'll just do this because I don't care. And then I'll tap. That's kind of annoying. I don't actually really want to tap that. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I thought that was an enchantment you played last turn, this angel over here. The
Okay,
Malcolm.
this?
Yeah, so I would have gained a life, and Johnny and Treebeard would have both gained a counter off of that angel. Wouldn't have really changed.
He's a siren. He's a siren pirate. So this is 11, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. And then we'll tap these. And then I have no idea what this does. I'm just going to do it because it's kind of the last thing I can do. I'm going to play Biomass Mutation with X equals 11. So creatures I control become 11/11 until end of turn. And does that go through?
Oh God.
I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty rude, but sure.
Okay, I'm going to go to combat, and I'm swinging a 11/11 flyer, an 11/11 that can't be blocked, an 11/11 that's just normal, and my commander, which is an 11/11, and then Elvish Mystic, which is an 11/11. So all those.
Okay, I'm going to tap 1 to Swords to Plowshare, the one that can't be blocked. I will then tap Sack the Bounty Agent to kill your commander. Then I will chump one of the other ones with this token. So I'm only going to take 11.
Sure.
That's how a pro deals with that.
Yeah. And then I will pass and you will win.
So you could play that a little better. I'll just tell you that ahead of time.
Oh, I had my Treebeard to block. Is that what you were saying?
You didn't have to block anything.
You didn't have to block anything. So you had 55 damage coming at you, and you were at 59. You could just eat it.
Well, this is also fine.
I don't want to eat it, though, because watch what's in my hand. And it's my turn.
But he's at 7 life.
I don't care. I have Beacon of Immortality, my guy. I'm doing this for the lulz.
It doesn't. I lose the moment I attack there because I have no blockers.
Yeah,
I lose the moment I
attack. My guy.
Yeah. No, the moment I did that, I lost. So,
like
if I wanted to win, I would have done it on my turn to block. But
yeah.
So we're gonna untap all this shit. We're gonna get our mana crypt trigger. We still have the 2 food. Roll. It's a 20, so we don't lose. Alright, we draw. Cool, it's a basic. We'll play the basic planes.
I was drawn dead.
We'll tap 4 to crack both of our food, so we'll gain 6 life. Then we'll play Beacon of Immortality.
I draw a card and discard a card because of Malcolm. I'm going to discard Thought Vessel. Alright, continue.
I was like, wait, what? What the fuck are you trying to do?
Because I did combat damage with him. He gets a counter.
You spooked me there for a second. Like, so he cracked the 2 free
games. I think he might kill you for over 100.
I'm trying to see how big I can get the Treebeard here. Alright, so we just gained 6 life. So boom, 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 boom. And then we play... Oh, this would have also gained from 2 different triggers, 2 counters. And then Yeah, it's gonna be barely over 100, but it's still gonna be lethal. So we got the
Well,
Beacon
of
Read
course it's
Mortality,
lethal.
double
So
my
you're gonna
life
go
total.
up to
So
108.
108. So I'll be gaining a total of 54. So Treebeard will have 64 counters on it. Don't worry about it. That's my catchphrase. As all
Yeah.
the guys in the Discord will tell you, it's like when JP
I
says
don't
don't
know
worry
when
about it, you should worry about it.
I tend to close, but I may have to go in late or take really long lunches.
Oh, he said 10 to close, but he may have to go in late or do something else. I don't know. I guess
Alright,
he's got to
so
cut
we
out.
will
Yeah,
gain
I'm at
that life,
32 hours, and I can't go over 40.
and then we'll send. I guess that'll give this guy another counter, and we'll send all of that over at worddog. Even this guy too, sure.
In response, I'll just
I
hold
died.
priority. 75 minutes enough.
GG, man.
So, JP, this is the combo that I was telling you about at the start. That's real
Okay.
janky.
I'll
So,
look at this real quick. Nesting grounds. Okay, let me stop recording because I want to read this. All right, well that's Spelltable After Dark, guys. GG everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope you guys check out the channel.
Just